Hi, I'm Lauren Olivia. This is Tiffany Feedy. We are Universal Co-Creation. Welcome to our channel. If you haven't, please like and subscribe. And then any comments, we'd love to hear from you guys down below. This is for the week of May 24th through 30th. These are just some general predictions, thoughts, feelings, energy, whatever is going on. There's a new moon today, which is Friday, but that energy is still going to be hanging around Sunday when this time period for this reading starts. And so just kind of be thinking about the things that I always think of the new moon as a time for growth and attracting new. So a full moon is for releasing and a new moon is for receiving. So we're still going to be at the tail end when the time period starts for this reading, we're still going to be at the tail end of that new moon vibe. So just be thinking about the things that you want to attract into your life. And
yeah, bringing it in and also allowing yourself to go into the darkness, like be okay in the quiet, in the dark, in the shadow of the blackness of the dark night sky, and allow your light to be your internal light and not seeking outside necessarily, and allowing that kind of creation to come from within and be okay in that receiver, just receiving intuitive sort of mode, I guess.
I love that. So the deck that I have it's this small little deck I found in this little store. It's called Chakra Blessing Cards, Daily Sacred Affirmations, and you can find them at jewelsoflight.com. And the deck has more than just the base 7 chakras. I pulled out a couple of the ones. I didn't feel like they were essential for this reading, but I did leave in the soul star chakra in case that wanted to come through. So as we come into this last week of May, it feels like a slowdown. It feels like almost like the brakes are kind of being put on, and all of the intense energy that we've been feeling kind of simmers down for a minute. We feel like we get a little bit of a breather in terms of, in the time that you're watching this, most of us are in some form of quarantine or just coming out of it. But it really feels like what's going on right now for us globally, the energy is just taking like a deep breath and being like, okay, I'm going to let all of what has been going on sink in. And so it doesn't feel as big as it has the last few weeks and months, and even really since the beginning of the year. So if you feel, I suspect that a lot of us would be feeling like, almost kind of like that, like, oh, okay, I can just be for a second.
Yeah, like a state of peace and calm, and just like being settled, like the dust beginning to sort of settle.
Yeah, like
he's gonna get bumped up and tossed again. We're not free from that for good, but we're in a space of kind of allowing ourselves to settle and breathe for a moment. So take advantage of it.
Yes, it's like when you get back from like a run.
Put that out.
Okay, I can rest. Okay, so you want to go ahead and pull your card?
Yeah. So the card that popped out, I have a Yogic Path deck by Sahara Rose. And I love these. So what came out is this. Just check out the artwork on these cards. It's so beautiful.
Oh, I love that.
And look at that, the dark night sky and the beautiful rich colors, and so I like to kind of lean in a little bit to the richness of it. And it looks like the sky is not illuminated by a bright, vibrant moon, and she's just bathing in this like divinity, and this washing herself. It's almost like when you see the star tarot card, where she's got the starlight pouring down over her, and she's got this vessel of water at a river basin, and so it kind of reminds me of that energy. I hope I'm saying that right. That's the
Yeah.
right card that I'm thinking of, because I don't know tarot as much as others may do. I'm learning. I'm so interested in it. But Kriya, so Kriya is a nice, it's a form of worship, and so hold on, there it is. Okay, so it's a form of worship, spirituality. I like this, the effortless flow. So life feels like a river that you are graciously floating down with ease. You are on the path to your dharma. This is a really beautiful message. This feels really good. We just listened to that Cryon with the hidden path, right? Mm-hmm. And so it's just that path that we have created. We've created this path, but yet we're in this forest, and we've got this forest, and it's confusing, it's chaotic, and we just feel stressed out. But right now, and especially the energy going toward this week, it's like the path is being illuminated if we take time to rest, receive the guidance, receive the allowance, and allow our helpers, our guides that are waiting for us to ask for them to just reveal this beautiful path. Allow the dharma of our lives to come through, and us to have an awareness of that. And it's the dharma, like you think of karma as this negative thing, and we all have this, and we're getting out of that we're alchemizing that, where that's not a thing anymore. That we have to sacrifice from past lives, or from even the current life. It's out the window. We're in control, and it's our dharma that's really what is the path. And one connection leads to another, and things are moving at high speed. Kriya. Don't feel overwhelmed. This is how life is meant to be experienced. When you're in Kriya, everything requires far less effort. The universe is propelling you in the direction of your dharma and providing you with assistance to fulfill the very important role you play. You no longer have to push, but rather can surrender to the greater forces at play. Keeping up the flow, and don't lose sight of your greater goal, uplifting the vibration of the planet. The greater goal, uplifting the vibration of the planet. So for us light workers, it's so important to stay on track with that being our goal, and all the other stuff. So this, again, it feels like a time to just kind of sort of get back to that space, and just kind of to receive that guidance. It feels like it's also like a big time where we're going to be intuitively aware, or receiving information also this week, getting inspiration. So I would lean in and get into meditation a lot, and be ready to receive with your team, because it feels like it's going to be a big, if you haven't felt connected, you're going to feel connected.
Yes, totally agree. Okay, I'm going to pull a card. This is Third Eye Chakra Blessing. I create harmony and clarity in my life. It's funny that the Third Eye card came through. I was shuffling while you were talking about your card, and a Third Eye Chakra card fell out, and I said, oh, well, it's not my time, so I'm going to put it back in, and if it's supposed to come out again, it will come out again. So really what this is talking about is, as we, like you were talking about, we're going to have a little bit of what's going to feel like a lull. It may even feel like a heaviness this upcoming week. And I don't mean that in a bad way, just we might feel more grounded to the earth, where we've been feeling really kind of like exuberant and connected with source. And that is just paving the way for us to have more interaction with our third eye, which is a receiver. You know, that is the way that I perceive the way that we receive information is it comes in through our crown, and then our third eye basically is the place that it comes to, and then that's how we translate it. And then it comes through our throat and into our heart, which is our physical experience. It's I believe our heart is where we experience our spiritual and physical, the seat of our soul experience here. So I want to do a little bit of energy for you guys for your third eye. All you have to do is be willing to receive and just set the intention to be open to it in whatever way in time, space, reality that you are receiving this. And if you're watching this in a day, a month, a year, 10 years, it's still available to you. Just going to connect with that third eye chakra for you and really almost like a tune-up. Just set it so that it is in your highest, greatest good and that it is moving and flowing, and it is it's not atrophied, it's not too big, it's just in the right and perfect space and time for you. Okay, and so it is.
And so it is. Beautiful.
Yes, that was kind of a quick look at May 24th through 30th. Again, we are Universal Co-Creation, Tiffany Feedy, Lauren Olivia. There's links below if you would like to connect with us individually, or if you'd like to follow us, please hit subscribe and like and leave comments below. We'd love to interact with you guys about what you think about the reading for this week. Every first Friday of the month, we have a gathering that we do, which is really the total impetus for Universal Co-Creation, which is all of us getting together and being able to co-create in with the universe in whatever way that looks like. So we will do energy, we will do readings, we will do teachings, we will do basically just a work in expanding your personal practice, however that looks like. And that's going to be the first Friday of every month at 5 p.m. Pacific time. The next one is June 3rd, I believe. Yes, June. Okay.
Awesome. Sounds perfect. And I'm looking forward to that a lot. Big time.
Yeah,
Thanks, guys.
bye. Take care.